Hey YouTube, this is me, Colleen, aka Cool Person US 19. It is August, the second week, and let's get down to it. I'm sorry about last month's video about an update on my mom. Everything checked out fine. She's just under a lot of stress, and they got her on Ambien so she could sleep well. So everything's good with my mom, which is good news. Dragocon is actually from this date about 3 weeks away. I am going to be going to Dragocon, and I'm looking forward to it. My gun is actually modded, and I'm looking forward to being it. I mean, bringing it to Dragocon. I don't want to bring it into the video, but everything's been modded. I just got to super glue some gears onto the butt of the gun, and it will be fine. And let's see, I got one more costume that's on its way. I'm waiting for it, and as soon as that gets here, I will be taking pictures for my Dark Trials for the Dark Empire. I'm hoping that it gets here in time so I can enter my trials and be a full-fledged member of the Dark Empire for Dragocon. Speaking of Dragocon, let's get into that. It is my privilege to announce that yours truly, right here, am a panelist this year for Dragocon. On top of me being a Dragocon staffer, for registration, I have been selected. I put in an application, and I have been selected to be a panelist for the Once Upon a Time panel on the villains of the show. The villains panel is called Not Easy Being Green, and other stuff added to it, but excuse me. I, along with 4 other people, are going to be talking about the villains of Once Upon a Time. And I'm very excited. I am scheduled to have my panel on Sunday at 7 o'clock in the Marriott. So if you're in downtown Atlanta and you're going to Dragocon and you're a big Once Upon a Time fan, come check out the panel. We're going to have a rousing discussion of villainy. I almost got you with the Avengers line, didn't I? You almost thought I said a rousing discussion of patriotism. There's my geek card right there. Also, I've been a little bit busy, which is why my videos have been sporadic and why they haven't been uploaded. I have been involved with a group that's been started here in Montgomery. So if you're here in the Montgomery, Alabama area, and you're a fellow geek like me, and you want to hang out with fellow geeks, I will post a link to the meetup group. It's called Montgomery Area Geeks Engage. And last night they saw Guardians of the Galaxy, which I loved. I fell in love with Ronan and Michael Rooker's character, who is Merle from The Walking Dead. And I loved how that movie started and all that. And if I was going to give a movie review real quick, I would say that I would give Guardians of the Galaxy a 5 out of 5. It was fantastic. And I just love it. I truly, truly, truly loved it. I would love to see it again. As you can see, I moved into my apartment. I finally got into a smaller apartment and all that. Once everything gets settled and I figure out what is in what box and all that, I will give you an apartment tour in my next videos. But right now, I'm still in boxes phase, so oh goodness gracious, I have nothing else to say. Until next time, y'all stay awesome, y'all.